Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. Happy New Year's Eve. It is 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time here in California, which means that it is New Year's on the Eastern Coast. It is midnight there. Well, we're 6 minutes to 9 here, so it's almost midnight there. Anyways, by the time I get this video made and uploaded, it will be New Year's Day. So happy New Year's to everybody, 2025. I am here with a new journal to do all my journaling a little more in depth with my coloring this year. It will also be my reading log for my books that I read. But the first thing out the door that I always tell you is the prompt for the hashtag Patty's Treasure Hunt. So if you are new to watching my channel, hashtag Patty's Treasure Hunt is every month, the number of that month. So January is the first month of the year. So I give you one prompt. Now we just finished December, which was the 12th month of the year, and we ended with 12 prompts, and a lot of people completed all 12 prompts. So when you complete your prompts, you just hashtag it Patty's Treasure Hunt and let me know that you have uploaded your video and I will go over and watch it. So this month is going to be a walk in the park because you only have one prompt for this month, okay? Anybody's welcome to join. You can upload it anytime during the month. There's not a certain time you have to do it, just anytime during the month. Now this should be fairly easy because it's only one prompt and you have a whole month to do that prompt, okay? So your prompt for January is a mandala. Any mandala page at all that you want to do, any way you want to do it, any book you want to do it, any media that you want to use, if you want to use pens, pencils, crayons, whatever you want, just color a mandala, upload it to hashtag Patty's Treasure Hunt and let me know and I'll go over and watch it. Okay, so that's the first thing out the door. I always tell you what the prompt is for that month, for the next month coming. And so for December, I colored out of 22 books in December, which is about average for me. Okay. So here we go. I have no idea how many I colored this month. All right. The first color book I have here is called Girls and Dreams Coloring for Aspiration. This is all my books that I have here are going to be from Amazon. So if you take a snapshot of this and then you search in your search box under your picture or scan it, it will take you right to what the book is, unless it's out of print. Some books are out of print. All right, so this was my first one that I colored. It looks like Barbie, how they have them, but they don't consider this a Barbie one. It's just Girls and Dreams. So I love this color book. It's so easy to color out of. These are all alcohol markers on this whole thing, except for the little leaves are gel glitter pens, and her necklace and earrings are glitter gel pens. And then the second one I did, same thing, all alcohol markers. I loved it. I still have a thing in here because I'm working on a third one, but I won't count that one for this month. I'll do it for next month. So I'm going to set this off to the side so that I can continue to work on the page that I was working on. But I love this book. It's just really super cute images, and they're not hard to do. And they give you enough detail. You feel challenged, but not so much that you're overwhelmed. So this is a great, great color book. I love this color book. All right, the next one I colored out of was Fashion Coloring Book for Adults. I think I picked this one to work out of just because I hadn't given it a lot of attention, and so I was like, I need to color out of this book some more. I've colored some pages in here. I like this one, but I did her lips in Sharpies, and you can tell it bled a little bit. Other than that, everything was done in alcohol markers except for her glasses were with an ultra fine Sharpie. But I do like this book. And here is the Winnie the Pooh coloring book, and I did 2 pages out of here. So these, again, are just like the The Girls and Dreams. Larger images, but yet enough that you feel a little challenged. This is all alcohol markers. I liked it, but I bumped it right here and got out of the lines, but that's all right. I'm just doing it for enjoyment, right? And then I did a second page right here with Tigger, Pooh, and Rabbit. And I love this page too. This is another book that I really love. I've got so many pages to color in here. I haven't hardly touched it. In fact, oh no, I had colored in here. Oh yeah, I had colored in here. But I think I had only done the 1 page. Yeah, I'd only colored 1 page in here. And so then I colored these 2 this month. Oh, and there's another one. So I'd colored 4 pages in here. But anyways, great book. Here's a Merry Christmas coloring book for adults. Now, a lot of these don't have an artist name on them, and I think it's just because Amazon creates them themselves. So, and I did the candy canes mainly because I did it for the treasure hunt, but I love how they turned out. And I just left the white instead of coloring it in with something else. I just left it white. So this book will... Well, it's going to go into the pile to show you guys in my coloring collection, and then it will go to bed for the year. And here is Merry and Bright holiday coloring book, and I did this one for my treasure hunt, which was the angel and the star. I showed you a video of my treasure hunt, but I still show you the pictures in my completed pages as well. This page took me a long time. This book has a lot of detail, so it's not one of my favorite books, but I did stick it out to do this whole one. Here is my Disney stained glass, and I did this one also for the treasure hunt because one of the prompts was stained glass. I love this book. I love the stained glass ones. They just take a long time, and I've just done a few. I don't even know, because I have a couple of the Disney. I've got quite a few in here done, actually. Yeah. But anyways, I did this one this time. And I like it. It just gets overwhelming because there's so much to do. But I still enjoyed it. Fashion Women Coloring Book for Adults. I think this was another one of those books. I just picked this page because I wanted to give it some attention. But as you can see, these take up the entire page. So it takes a lot of detail. And then when it got into all the detail on her dress, I was over it. I was done with it. I didn't want to do it anymore. So I did it. And I'm still happy with it, but I was just like, God, no more. I'm not going to color it all in. Easy Christmas Coloring Book by Jade Summer. I did several in here, mainly for the treasure hunt. So this was the first one I did in here for Santa. Here was the Christmas tree for the treasure hunt. These images are easy, so but they still have enough detail that you feel like you're actually doing something, so I like them. Here was the candle for the treasure hunt. And here was a stocking for the treasure hunt. This one was the sleigh. I really like how the sleigh turned out, actually. It's probably my favorite of this book of what ones I colored. This one I just did for fun. It wasn't part of the treasure hunt. So I got a lot of pages done in this book. And then I did this one for the snowman for the treasure hunts. And I did color his face white with something, I can't remember what it was. And the last page I did in here was the reindeer. And I'm sorry. And that was for the treasure hunt also. So I got a lot of pages done in this book. But that's what they're for, right? You buy them so you can color in them. I kind of hit that, sorry. All right. This is my large print coloring book, and this is the book that we are coloring in for Rosemary U Rock Art for her hashtag coloring create with U Rock Art. I got behind on it so far that I just decided, well, I'll just color some pictures and share them, and then hopefully start up with Rosemary again when she gets another book. So there was the 10 issue. But I will complete this book because I do like it. There was a little cactus in the pot. And I think she has done this one already. And then the stained glass tulip is really pretty. It's my favorite of the three in this book this week, or this month. So this book has quite a few colored in here, but there's still quite a few to go. So I'm going to just continue to color in this book. But this was for coloring create with SU Rock Art. This is a fairly new one that I have, Fantasy Fairy Portraits, and I love this book, and I colored this little cute, adorable girl. I love this book. It's so cute. I don't know that I've done very many in here, if any. Let's see. 12, 17, 24. Yep, this is the first page I did out of this book. So I did get one of my untouched books and I colored a picture in it. So this one has some attention now, but I can't wait to work out of this book more. This was a fairly new one that I did in that last big haul. So yeah, she's really cute. I've had this book for a long time, and it is the Jumbo Fashion Coloring Book for girls. And I colored 2 pictures out of here. I've colored several in here, but I have tons to go because there's 100 pages in here. So I did this one. And then I did this one. And this book will take me forever to finish because I do have some colored in here, but yeah, all this still needs to be colored. So there's a few in here. I don't know how many for sure, but I do like the images in there. All right, this is Whimsy Girls Around the World by Hannah Lynn. I love this book. I've done a lot in this book. And so I did this one this time. I have done several in this book. So maybe, I think I'm going to set this one aside to be a goal. I'm not for sure. I'm going to come back in a couple days to tell you which ones are going to be my goal books to complete in 2025. So I'm not sure if it's this one or not, but I really like how this page turned out. I think it turned out great. This is Fairies and Fantasy book number 3 by Christine Caron. And I want to see something. I think this might be the first, I might have just started this book. Oh no, I did it last month. No, these are, okay, so I did 2 pages out of here. And I did this one, and I love how this one turned out. I love this book because I do a lot of funky colored hair, like I did hers pink. In this one, I did her hair purple. But this was this month, and this was this month. And I really like that one. I really like how she turned out. I wish I had a finer tip brown pin for her eyelashes, but I still like how it turned out. This is a great book. I have another one here by Hannah Lynn, and it is the Fantasy Faces. And I colored this page out of here, and I absolutely love it. Now, I have completed this whole book, and then I accidentally ordered the same book again. And so I don't care because I really like this book, and I like these images. So this was the first page I colored out of this new book. So there's 2 new books I've colored out of now. And so they do one that's just line and then one that is grayscale. And they do that with each picture. You just have line art and you have grayscale. So, love this book. And then I was in the bedroom and I had sorted out all my books and I came upon this one, the 50 Diminutive Countryside Scenes, and it's part of the miniature scenes collection. And so I did 2 out of here. I was just like, I haven't colored in this book in forever. So I pulled it out and I did this page, which was really fun and easy and enjoyable. And then I did this page, and I love both of them. So I think they both turned out great. And this is one of those books that I've colored in some, but I haven't colored in a ton, but it's gotten, you know, some attention. Quite a bit, actually. I don't know that it has enough that I want to make it one of my completed books for next year, but I've colored a lot in here. So maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay, put that off to the side. All right, you guys, this was my 3rd book that was untouched that I hadn't colored in it. And I did it in colored pencils. Are you so proud of me? I'm proud of me. It still didn't have the shading that I wanted to get, but I'm just proud that I did it in colored pencils. This is a brand, like I said, it's my first page out of here. But they're all kinds of sunflower pages. I just love them, and I think it could teach me a lot about shading and blending. So definitely want to work out of this book more. And I can still do this one in markers too. So I love this book. I'm glad that I broke it out. All right, Sweet Treats coloring book for adults. And I colored 1 page out of here. I've colored several pages in this book. It's always just an easy, enjoyable page to color. I love this book. I'll color in it probably next month in January again. And this might be one that I want to complete. I don't know. There are a lot of detail, but yet it's larger detail, so it doesn't bother me as bad. But I had fun with that. Isn't that a cute page? All in alcohol markers. Another book that I love is the Pinup Models by Diminutive Victoria. There again, these pages are full pages. It takes the entire page to color it. This one took me a while, but I really, really liked how this one turned out. Her skin tone is perfect. Her lips are perfect. Her eyes are great. Her hair is great. I love how the whole thing turned out. Very proud of this one. This is Country Chicks coloring book. I hadn't colored out of this book all year. And so I broke it open and I colored 2 pages out of here. Little Bo Peep here. And then this one with her little pony. And I started this book on 5/14/2022. So I've had it for a while. I do have a lot of pages colored in it. I actually really think this is one that I'm going to save off to the side to have my goal to complete this year. So I'm going to put it off to the side. That one for sure I want to complete this year. All right. Oh, this was another one that had nothing in it, that 0 pages colored. So what is that, 4 or 5 books that I colored out of? that had not been touched. And I don't know, it's just turned out okay. Her skin tone looks too gray. Her hair, not the greatest. But I like her bubble gum. But it's a cute image. And then it was, like I said, the first one. Look at how beautiful that one is. Oh, I love that one. I can't wait to work in this book more. But there she is. All right. And then here's a Princess Stained Glass coloring book. I have colored out of this book a lot. I think. I have about 3 of these, so maybe this is not the one. Oh no, this is the newer one. I've only colored a couple pages. So this one took me forever and 10 years. But I got it done. And I don't like how her dress color came out, but it happened, so oh well. And my last one is my Christmas Love, and this is by Martha Makes Art, and she's one of the ladies that meets up with us for lunch for YouTube meetup, and she created this color book, and she sells it on Amazon. And I did the title page here. And every page in this book has hearts on there somewhere. That's why it's called Christmas Love. And she has another one with teddy bears, and she says she has another one coming out as well. And then I did the stocking and see the hearts everywhere. So that was awesome possum. Okay, so let's count up all my completed pages for this month. Okay, so here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 38 pages I did this month. Okay, so I'm gonna total this up really quick so you guys can know how many pages I did for the entire year. Let's just do that really quick. Okay. All right, so we have 37. Plus 47. Plus 41. Plus 42. Plus 42. Plus 53. Plus 51. Plus 46. Plus 31. Plus 35. Plus 35. And 38. 498 pages I colored this year. Total pages for the year was 498. Now let's see what I did last year. Last year, 2023, I colored 497. Ooh, there was one more. And in 2022, I colored 464. And that's, I've only been kept track for 3 years now. So I beat my total by 1 page. No, wait a minute, hold on. 22, okay. 2023, I did 497, and this time I did 498. So I didn't even purposely do that, but I beat it. So this is my highest year of coloring with 498 pages. Holy moly. Okay, well, those are my stats for now. I will come back soon and show you my goals for the books that I want to complete in 2025, and also share more of my colored books that I've colored in, so I can show you my color book collection. So I've showed you my untouched books, and I showed you 25 books that I've colored in already. And I will come back and do another one of those videos so you can see more. All right, you guys, have a great New Year's Day and a great New Year. And I will be back later to visit with you again. Bye-bye.